Yes, so today I'm be going over everything that I got in the Syed vintage track jacket bale, and if you should buy it. I'm going to go over the estimated value of what I think all of these pieces are going to be worth and the take home after fees and everything like that. I'm going to go up in price brackets starting with 15 and ending with 50. I paid £180 for this and I got 31 items. Was only meant to get 30 but came away with 31. I'm not complaining. But our first item and the lowest value item is this Adidas track jacket with a number 23 and a nice little graphic on the back. And this is only going to be about £15, where it is a size 13 to 14, and stuff like this isn't too desirable. That's the only thing that I think is going to sell for about £15. So I'll get on to now the £20 items. The start of the £20 price bracket, we've got this Michigan Jaguars top, quite nice, no marks or stains. Is a bit basic though. I think I'll struggle to get 20 for it, but it's worth a try. The second item is this Vincent United jacket. I think I'll be lucky to get 20 for this. I think this is more of a £15 piece. And then this just plain black Nike jacket with this graphic on the hood. Would have priced this at a lot higher, but it does have a broken zip. Like it's proper broken. It doesn't work. You have to go up and down twice for it to actually work. So I think that's going to really decrease the value of this. Then onto this track and field jacket. A nice little piece, size small, easy £20 really. There's no real signs of wear as well on this item, which is always good. Then onto this like purple and pink old vintage Nike track jacket, size small. Would definitely have put this a lot higher, but there are so many marks on this piece. There's just loads of little white marks, a couple on the front, a couple up the sleeve. That's really going to decrease the value of this item. Then onto this just plain black Adidas jacket with a little printed logo, quite basic, has a mark on the bottom of the ribbon as well, which is quite big. That will massively decrease the value, and as well the jacket is a bit basic. And then for the last bit out of the £20 price bracket, this really nice black and white Adidas track jacket. I would have put this at a lot higher, but it does have a lot of yellow marks and stains on it, which I'm really disappointed about because I think I could have got so much more for this jacket. All of these pieces as well are going to be available on my Depop, which is at Joshfedup. The link to that will be in the description and it will be up on the screen now. This jumper is also available up on there, and it's only £15, which is quite a steal for a sick jumper like this. But now let's go on to the £25 price bracket, starting off with this starter jacket. Starter. Quite a basic piece though, got the tag ripped out, but it doesn't have any marks or stains or anything like that, so I think this is an easy 25. Then onto the second piece, this really nice vintage feeler jacket, really nice old embroidered logo with the old vintage feeler tags. I would have put this up for so much more, but it has a couple of really bad yellow stains on it. Like that, that's probably the most noticeable one, but there is quite a lot of other little yellow ones about. But if you're enjoying the video up to this point, please like the video, it does massively help, and subscribe to my channel so we can hit 1k by the end of the year. It'd be so appreciated if you could. Then just this basic Nike track jacket, really nice piece. These bands are reflective as well. It's quite basic, but it's an easy for £25. Then this really sick like Nike jacket. It's an old one as well, size extra large though, which does decrease the value of it just a little bit. But it's got this really sick embroidered like patch on the back, but it does have quite a few marks on it, so that has decreased the value. Then this really weird like Adidas V-neck. It's from a high school I think in America, but it's just a strange neck, so I don't think too many people will be interested in it, but I think it will definitely sell eventually. Then this XXL Adidas track jacket with like the weird dark red and like, I think this is like a purpley. And then for the last item in the £25 price bracket, just this plain Adidas track jacket. I think it's quite nice though, where it is just a basic one. It is quite a good size as well. It's a size large and it has no flaws, so I think this will be gone relatively quick. Then on to our first £30 item, which is this really nice Nike track jacket, really basic but nice little thing down the arm. It is a size 12 to 14 kids though, I think, but it will fit a small, so it will definitely sell considering it is a small. Second piece is this really sick Reebok like pullover thing. I really like old vintage Reebok. I don't know why stuff like this isn't more popular. I think this is so sick. It's got the old vintage Reebok tags in it. It is a size extra large, so that will decrease the sell value just a little bit, but it would definitely still sell for the £30, I think. Then this like 70s, it looks like 80s 70s track jacket. I think this is really cool. It does have a little bit of wear to the badge, however. This was the one that was from Groove, so once again big up Groove. Did have a couple stains on it and a little tear in the back of the jacket, which was a bit of a letdown, but just because of the design and how old this is, I think this will still sell for about £30, maybe a little bit less, but not too much less. Then just a grey on grey Nike track jacket. It's really nice. I really like stuff like this, just the more basic pieces I like a little bit more. Then just another like grey on grey, or it's more of like a light blue, but it's another nice piece with no flaws on it. It is a size small as well and does have the old red and black tag on it, which is really sick. And then this like feeler jacket, which I quite liked. It did have one stain on it, which wasn't too bad though. It does have the old vintage feeler tags as well in it. Really cool like feeler embossed kind of zip on it as well, which I really like. Then this really sick Nike jacket with a pink swoosh and once again a black and red tag. And it's a size medium. I thought this was a bit more of a small when I did the photos for it because it did fit quite tight. I think this jacket is so sick. This was one of the pieces I did really want to keep. It is quite basic, but I really like that embroidered patch it's got on it. And as well, it's a size small and it really fits nice with the nice little embroidered Nike swoosh on it as well. And then this Adidas track jacket that is quite an old Adidas track jacket, as you can see by the tag. Probably one of the oldest pieces we've got out of the bale. I would have said at the start this was going to be one of the most expensive bits out of all of it, but after closer inspection I did see quite a lot of stains on it, which really I was disappointed about. And then another really sick old Adidas track jacket, quite basic and it doesn't have too many marks on it. I think the only real marks was above the pocket, and it is a white jacket, so to only have them little marks is great. There is a little bit of yellow into the velcro as well, as you can see, but no one's ever going to see that when you are wearing it. Then this really sick like Lakers short sleeve that in last video I was really confused that it was short sleeve. It's a short sleeve? What? That's strange. I think the photo I took for Depop for this piece was so sick. I thought this piece was really strange as well because it only had one pocket. Who knows why they did that. Then on to our last piece for the £30 price bracket, which is this really sick women's like Nike track jacket. Size small, really nice design. I don't think this had any marks on it as well, so I think this will definitely sell for £30. Now on to the first piece out of the £40 price bracket, which is this old Adidas track jacket with this really sick band around the arm. It's a really sick like mesh band that says Nike underneath. The only thing with it, it does have a little hole in it, but it's not the end of the world. It's not really too noticeable. And I thought this piece was so sick. It's a championed like reversible quarter zip, where obviously you can have this side with this way round with a nice little champion embroidered there and a little one on the sleeve, or you can have it this way round, which is a bit more of a fleecy material. You can have the champion spell out logo on it. I prefer the black side really, because why would you have this bit on the outside? This is the bit that's going to keep you warm. Then the last piece of the £40 price bracket, which is this Reebok jacket with this really sick thing on the back. I think this is so sick how they've done this. This is arguably my favourite piece that came out of the bale. If I was to keep anything, without a doubt it would be this, because it also does have the vintage Reebok tags. Arguably you could sell it for more. I would pay more for it, but I don't know if anyone else would. Vintage Reebok isn't too big. I don't know why though. They come out with the best designs. And then on to the last piece, and the piece that I think could sell for about £50, which is this Nike embroidered Michigan jacket with a nice Michigan print on the back as well. It's also a size medium and has one tiny flaw, which is so unnoticeable. To be honest, I don't know if I will get 50 for it. It's worth a go though, because it is a really nice piece and it is Nike. But if you have watched to this point in the video, please like the video and subscribe to my channel, because you must have somewhat enjoyed the video, and as well to help me hit 1k. I'd be so appreciated if you could subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you're going to be missing out on Depop tips, more unboxing videos and review videos like this. Review videos of wholesale companies, charity shop videos and car boot sale videos. Obviously they'll be coming a little bit after lockdown's over, so you'd be crazy not to subscribe. But that concludes all 31 pieces, but the total amount of money I could make from this bale is about £860, which is nuts considering I only paid £180 for it, but obviously that's without fees. But obviously I don't take home the whole £860, so after taking away Depop fees, PayPal fees and shipping, which came to about £243.30, that was just a rough estimate. My total take home after fees would be £616, but that's not including the £180 I did pay for the bale. So after that I'll come away about £436, which still isn't bad at all. But if you want to keep up to date on everything that's going on this channel, the link to my Instagram's in the description and it's up on the screen. I post all the time about what I'm up to and what videos are coming out, and you even get a sneak peek of what the next video is going to be. I do really hope you have enjoyed this video and found it helpful, whether to buy a bale like this or not. But please like, subscribe and comment down below any videos you'd like to see in the future.